to be exact, and this video is for educational purposes only. So what brings us here today? The SIG M18. Now this right here is my husband's EDC. I am going to give you my opinion on how I feel about carrying something like this. Now we do know that I reviewed this on the channel and I did enjoy this a lot. I enjoyed this more than my first M18. Now this one does have the Romeo M17 red dot on here, and it just felt a little bit more official in the hand than my first M18. So I'm going to give you just a quick little, the usual shooting, speed shooting, double taps, and tell you, is it a good choice or how I like it? Because I know he loves it. So as you can see, we have our target. We're going to bring the target down. About 7 yards. And I do have 4 preloaded magazines. We are shooting, this is range dynamic. This is Yoki, 115 grain 9mm ammunition. And that is what we're doing. So we already suited up, so let's send them down range. SIG M18. First magazine. Consistent. That trigger. And they keep going and going and going. Let's look at that target. I bust out the left side of the target. Absolutely beautiful. Now, his reasons for choosing something like this is obviously capacity. Now, this does hold 21 rounds of ammunition, which is a lot. And of course, if you need another one, you got another one and another one and another one. So 21 rounds is a lot for a carry option. And again, it's quite comfortable in the hand. It feels good in the hand. And for me, it may not be a practical carry option, but for him, it seems like he can conceal it very well. So that is a great, a great thing on his behalf. But shoot wise, so as I was telling you, we're shooting 115 grain Yoki ammunition. He does choose, what is this? Oh, that's the wrong one. I don't have it with me. I was going to show you what the protection rounds that he uses. If I'm not mistaken, it's the Federal. So far, so good. Again, for me, it may not be as practical as carrying something of this size, but as far as me giving an opinion as to what it is that my husband carries, now I can definitely tell you why he would choose something like this. As I said before, the 21 rounds is a great capacity, and the actual size of the pistol, it's really not that big, but for me, it's obviously too much. This is not something that is easily concealable for me, but yeah, other than that, me not being able to hide it, it's a great option. If you're just now joining, we are talking about that SIG M18 with the M17 Romeo red dot on here, and this is,
18.
That's what I said, but this is the M17 red dot. Now, this is his carry option. This is something that whenever we go out of town and we're doing our food vlogs and we are able to carry in the state that we're visiting, this is what we carry. If you did not see my how to carry with a firearm video, make sure that you go back and check that out because I think it's quite informative. Now, again, for me, I love the way this pistol shoots. This is a definite great range shot, but as far as shooting, carrying, for me, it's just too much. But once you get started, you can't stop. You can't. It's such a nice shoot. Now, if I could conceal it, definitely would be a concealed carry option for me. Candela. What a shoot. Over 200 rounds at this point, and it just, the shots get better and better. And hot steel on my toe. Ooh, this target is so much nicer. Definitely a absolutely beautiful shoe. I love it. Unfortunately, as I said, for me, it's just too much. It's too much, and I guess if I was, in a colder state and I was wearing like puffer jackets and stuff like that, I could probably get away with something like this. But again, I would have to have an extra holster to make sure it doesn't drag my clothes down. If I could, boy, would I. What a way to drive that, man. Let me wait. We got a few more. We might have a little bit, maybe one magazine left. But again, if you're a bigger man, if you live in a colder state, this would definitely be something that I shouldn't say a bigger man, because a man or a woman can carry the pistol if you're able to conceal it with no problems and being comfortable. Everything is comfortability for me. Obviously, my husband is able to successfully conceal this weapon. And I can tell you 100%, if I can, I definitely would. But it doesn't get cold in Miami, or cold enough in Miami to wear, those jackets and stuff to actually hide it. But we got one magazine left. Intentionally kind of spreading the paper because the actual hole, I'm, you know, kind of shoot it around it so I can open up just a little bit bigger. But let's look at the target. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. 5 magazines, 21. So that's 100 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds right here in this section right here. Great option. Like I said, if you can carry it, I mean, if you can hide it, definitely would be, my pistol is clear, there is no magazine, definitely would be an option to consider, for sure. Beautiful, beautiful pistol. So yes, I can say, babe, you did a good job with this one. I love it. Not because it's a SIG. I love it because it's an excellent, excellent pistol. Point blank, period. That is what it is. So, what did y'all think? What did y'all see? How did y'all feel? How did it look on that side of the camera? For me, the recoil looked good, but when I go back and I watch the videos, I can pretty much tell a little bit more if the recoil was a little bit more, the word that I use, obnoxious than what it actually feels in the hand, and how well was I able to control that recoil with, the faster shots, the slower shots. So I kind of like go back and I watch the my videos and kind of like analyze and pick out different things for future shooting and all that good stuff. But I'm more interested in knowing what it is that you saw. Let me know. Drop that in the comments. Let's talk about it. But if you have not yet checked out www.yokegang.com, make sure that you do pick up a t-shirt or patch, support the channel. Thank you for supporting the channel just by watching this video. And y'all know I love it when things work, but I love y'all for life. Peace.